National Athletic Association and the Kentucky Athletic Administrators Association.
And welcome back as we'll head to the bottom of the first. Lady Pirates leading 2-0 here. Coming up to the plate, it will be Natalie Price, the left fielder, coming in batting .592 on the season, and followed by Sydney Deaton and Presley Cundiff. First pitch is a called strike, or swing and a miss, I should say. Maybe even a foul tip. Again, Dessa Foster on the mound for the Lady Pirates behind the plate. Maya Wickline over at first. Zaylee Strange, second base, Maddie Kincaid. Shortstop, Ella Napier. And over at third will be Taylor Sloan. Left field, Peyton Jefferson. Center field, it will be Emma Risen. And in right field, Presley Eplin, as the next pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-2 now is the count to Price. Gonna just miss on the outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
All right, Ken. So Facebook had an issue at the beginning of the game. We are now live on WSKV and on Facebook Live. Facebook booted us at the top of the game.
And there's going to be a strikeout for out number 1. Well, welcome, everyone.
It indicated that we were playing copyrighted music and decided to boot us at the top of the broadcast. So apologize for that.
They were probably picking up the PA.
Hopefully that won't happen again, but I can't guarantee it, folks.
Now stepping up to the plate, number 18, the first baseman, Sydney Deaton. Deaton batting .357. It's the coach for Lee County, having a conversation with the umpire behind the plate. So 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Sydney Deaton, the first baseman, in the number 2 spot, coming up to the plate. May a strike on the outside corner. You gonna say something? I kind of wrote on there a second ago. You good?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
We are up live on broadcast again. If you're just tuning in, apologize for that delay. We got booted at the top of broadcast due to copyright material. We should not have that issue again. Shouldn't have had it at the top. I don't know what was playing that they picked on. But, again, Pirates leading 2-0, bottom of the first currently.
1-1, and it's going to make it 2-1. Could have been the national anthem. I'm just kidding. 2 balls and 1 strike now to Deaton. Left-handed hitter. Here's a pitch. A jammer on the inside, making it 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Sydney Deaton with Presley Cundiff on deck. The girls' 56th district softball game here in Owsley County. Had to stop and think for a second there.
Well, we got the Lee County Bobcats out on the field, so yeah.
Back-to-back strikeouts there.
Appreciate Nevaeh getting a message to us here. Usually I'm just focused on production, but with the headset on, I have that one extra thing to think about. Didn't say much in the first inning either. I should have caught it.
All right. We are here in Boonville.
Yep.
Stepping up to the plate, Presley Cundiff. Cundiff coming in, batting .375 on the season. First pitch is going to be a ball.
Beautiful night for softball.
Yeah, it really is.
Field's in great shape. Little hard, though, and there are little pebbles. I was talking earlier to Kyle. Apparently, this particular field does flood almost once a year, no matter what they do. So,
unfortunately, most people in this area, including going all the way up to us, is familiar with too much flooding, unfortunately.
Sure.
Swing and a miss for strike 1, so 2 balls and 1 strike now to Presley Cundiff. Going to miss high, 3-1. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Those watching by the Facebook feed, though, will see the newly seated hillside behind us. They've got a brand-new concession stand and restroom facility here. Really upping their game here in Owsley County.
Here's the pitch. Going to miss. Going to get the walk. No harm, no foul, really, as far as walking Presley Cundiff. Didn't really give her a whole lot to even hit, but now you've got – see if you can't shut them down here. Trinity Price coming up, the shortstop.
Yeah, at least that wasn't a leadoff walk. That's what's important. So we've got 2 outs currently. So.
She's actually batting .592. I misspoke earlier. It was Natalie Price who came up first. This is Trinity Price. Pop fly to right field, and it's caught by the right fielder. So a fly out to right field for out number 3. They'll give up a walk, but they'll leave one stranded here. Lady Pirates will lead 2-0 as we'll head to the top of the second here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Powell County CSEP Director Kevin Babcock wants you to be prepared.
Like the Lady Pirates and Pirates, we train for success. Do you know your zone? Do you have an emergency plan? Be prepared. Have a disaster kit with water, non-perishable foods, clothes, toiletries, and anything else you may need. For information on how to prepare for an incident, stop by the Emergency Operations Center here in Stanton or contact the local CSEP office at 606-663-7560.
Your health means everything, and every minute matters when an emergency puts your health at risk. That's why it's essential to get the care you need as soon as possible. The emergency department at Clark Regional Medical Center is ready, providing quality care with the peace of mind of a certified chest pain center. Don't make your health wait. Get to the hospital. Clark Regional Medical Center. Learn more at clarkregional.org.
And welcome back as we'll head to the top of the second inning as the Powell County Lady Pirates leading 2-0 over the Lee County Lady Cats.
Again, sorry for the delay of getting on this evening. We did have a little issue with Facebook booting us due to copyright. Hopefully that won't be an issue. I am providing the PA connection here on site, so that's partially my fault. But apparently my PA is too efficient. So
Yeah.
it's not a particularly loud PA. But,
No. Somebody's doing Shazam or something,
yeah,
right?
Apparently that's what's happening. So.
Coming up to the plate will be number 5, Maddie Kincaid, the second baseman. Maddie coming in batting .258 on the season. Zaylee Strange on deck, and then Presley Eplin in the 3 spot. Swing and a miss by Kincaid for strike 1. 7, 8, 9 hitters coming up here, top of the second.
Speaking of PA, a big thanks to Brian Wilson stepping up to do PA for this tournament. He's I guess technically a native of Owsley County, I believe.
Correct.
And then he teaches in Powell County, so it was the perfect storm for him.
1-1. And I know he's running into some people that he's probably not seen in a little bit being here.
Hopefully it's a good thing, not a bad thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Here's the 1-1. I'll pop it up. Going to be several in the infield, and Presley Cundiff will catch that one, so it'll pop up for out number 1. That'll bring up Zaylee Strange, the first baseman. Zaylee coming in batting .186 on the season.
Again, you got to communicate when there's a pop-up like that. One of the girls definitely taking a little hard knock there.
That was the third baseman, Hannah Bowling, and Presley Cundiff kind of touched just enough. Tries to put the bunt down and said it's going to be foul. Strike 1. Don't mind that attempt that time by Zaylee Strange. Just keep everybody on their toes. Presley Eplin, the right fielder, on deck. See if Zaylee can get something going here for the Lady Pirates. Leading 2-0. Going to just miss for ball 1.
Good eye on that.
1 ball and 1 strike. Pleasant evening, just enough of a breeze here to keep things cool. Warm earlier. Swing and a miss for strike 2. It's a good pitch that time by Cundiff.
Big thanks to Whitaker Bank, our 56th district broadcast sponsor for the Powell County Sports Network.
Here's the 1-2. And there's a strike on the inside corner, so she'll get the strike out for out number 2. That'll bring in number 45, the right fielder, Presley Eplin. And let's see if I can find her, batting .182 on the season. Eplin just a 7th grader. Coach Faulkner's had to kind of go down, pick up some of these younger players. Taylor Sloan is an 8th grader who was in the last inning, as that was going to foul that one off for strike 1.
Catching that on the neck of the bat there. Making it a little unpredictable for the catcher to be able to snag.
She's able to get on base. We'll head back up to the top of the order. Here's the 0-1. And just miss on the inside. 1 ball and 1 strike now to Eplin. made the catch to end the bottom of the first for Lee County. Here's the pitch. And there's a strike. Should have been one that she should have been a little bit more ready for. And I understand as far as the difference, you're talking about a seasoned veteran on the mound here in Cundiff. Here's the 1-2.
She's
Slow
fast.
trickle down the line, and she'll be out as Cundiff with the 1-3 out
Fast,
there.
but not fast enough.
3 up and 3 down, so the Lady Pirates will come up empty, but they'll still lead 2-0 here. We'll take another break here on the Powell County Sports Network.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky? With a wide range of products and services, we are here to provide you friendly, expert service for all your banking needs. This is Lisa Mays. I am the president for the Powell and Wolfe County markets. As part of your community, we are committed to building solid, long-term relationships. Stop by one of our locations located in Campton, Clay City, or Stanton, and let us show you what uniquely Kentucky means.
Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Hey, I'm Wyatt Denniston, the new owner of Stanton Ace Hardware. At Ace, we are known for being the helpful place, and we pride ourselves in accomplishing that goal each day with each customer. We're focused on bringing a new selection of great products with you in mind, including quality knives like case knives, built with integrity for people of integrity. Steel chainsaws, trimmers, and lawnmowers. That's right, I said lawnmowers. And simply the best, Skag Power equipment. Shop local, save money, and get quality products from people who love this community. We are Stanton Ace Hardware, supporting the broadcast of our Powell County Pirates.
And welcome back as we'll head to the bottom of the second inning. Powell County Lady Pirates went 3 up and 3 down. A pop-up to the pitcher, Presley Cundiff, and then a strikeout, and then a ground out to the pitcher on a 1-3 play for the third out. Now stepping up to the plate for Lee County, it will be Hannah Bowling, followed by Emily Warner and Kelly Capps. We'll have the 5, 6, and 7 hitters in the lineup. Hannah Bowling batting .420 on the season. The third baseman.
I see our first baseman snagging a few small pebbles off of the clay there and tossing them to the side.
Yeah.
Every little bit helps.
Presley Cundiff on the mound for Presley Cundiff on the mound for Lee County. Dessa Foster on the mound for Powell County. Here's the pitch. I'll foul that one off for strike one. The Lady Pirates are the guests. Lady Pirates are the 3 seed. Lee County the 2 seed, just based on the differential there as far as in the season. Here's the 0-1. Gonna just miss for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike now to Hannah Bowling. The winner will face off against Estill County coming up on Wednesday for the championship. And got a hitter.
Yeah.
So last thing that
didn't need that.
No, last thing that Dessa Foster wanted to do was to give the hit by pitch.
Especially with no outs. I mean,
And
you don't want to hit any. Never do you want to do it. But
let's hope
especially your leadoff batter.
Yeah, and let's hope it doesn't come back to bite the Lady Pirates here. Now stepping up to the plate, the catcher Emily Warner, batting .167 on the season. Kelly Capps on deck. See if the Lady Pirates can possibly turn 2 here.
Left-handed batter here.
Here's the pitch. Gonna miss. Throw down to second. It's gonna be close and out. Nice. Excellent throw that time behind the plate. Amaya Wickline and a nice tag by Ella Napier.
It looked out to me, and the official waited just a second. I'm like, surely not.
So the stolen base attempt on the 2-6 throw out for out number 1. And the pitch was a ball to Warner. So 1-0. Here's the pitch. She go? Yep, sure did. 1-1 now to Emily Warner. Again, nice play that time by the Lady Pirates to get the lead off
Yeah,
runner.
that was huge. Redemption there.
Here comes the 1-1. Going to miss low for ball 2. 2-1 now to Warner.
Maya is smiling, but she's definitely a little more business than normal for this game, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. She went chasing after that high pitch. 2-2 now is the count. On one hand, the Lady Pirates seem to be very relaxed in many respects. You know, you beat this team during the regular season. You split, so therefore you know you're capable of beating them, and obviously realizing what's at stake here.
Exactly.
Swing and a miss. She'll get the strikeout for out number 2. It's 3 strikeouts now for Dessa Foster. Coming up to the plate will be the right fielder, number 44, Kelly Capps. Capps coming in, batting .282. In the box. Here comes the pitch from Foster. Swing and a miss for strike 1. On deck, Willow Tipton, the center fielder, in the 8th spot. Capps batting 7th here in the order. Again, Powell County leading 2-0 here, bottom of the 2nd.
In Owsley County.
Just miss.
Or as William and Danny were calling it earlier, the OC.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. Not to be confused with the OC in California, right? Here's the pitch. There's a grounder. Kincaid will have it. Little toss over to first.
There it is.
And they'll get it. So the ground out on the 4-3 for out number 3. So it'll be 3 up and 3 down. We'll take another break here. You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless, where your connections matter the most, and they make staying connected very simple. At this very moment, you can get up to $550 off select devices on new or renewed line, then simply choose the Appalachian Unlimited or Mix and Match plan, and you're good to go. This offer good in-store only. Terms and conditions may apply. And by the way, 10% off all accessories. So pay a visit to your favorite Appalachian Wireless location today, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
You deserve a bank that truly values you. At People's Exchange Bank, they pride themselves on providing personalized service that other banks just can't match. Whether you're needing a checking account, a home loan, or financial advice, our team of local professionals have you covered. Visit 53 East Pendleton Street in Stanton or visit them online at pebank.com. Join their family of satisfied customers today and experience the hometown difference at People's Exchange Bank, where banking is about you. People's Exchange Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And welcome back as we'll head to the top of the 3rd inning. The Powell County Lady Pirates leading the Lee County Lady Cats 2-0 here, as Lee County ended up having the 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up to the plate. Had a hit by a pitch to lead off, but then a stolen base attempt to throw out from Wickline to Napier for out number 1, then a strikeout to Warner, and then a ground out to the second baseman, Maddie Kincaid, with a nice throw over to Zaylee Strange. So 3 up and 3 down. So far, there have been 3 strikeouts, those 7 batters that have been faced so far for Dessa Foster. Now stepping up to the plate, we'll head back up to the top of the order, and Maya Wickline. And Wickline coming in batting .500 on the season. She had a single and eventually had a run scored.
She's going to hit it. It just matters where she hits it. And there it goes. And that's going to drop.
And it's going to go. It's going to drop. She's going to round to second. She's going to stay at second. It's going to be a leadoff double by Wickline.
She didn't even have to truck it as hard as I thought she was going to have to.
Now stepping up to the plate will be Ella Napier.
Number 8, Ella Napier.
My wife has had many of these students.
There's a base hit.
Nice.
Oh, no, it's caught. They're going to say safe. Was she out?
Yeah, I think they're going to say safe. Maya's going to third.
I guess she dropped it.
I guess it looked like it was
the
caught
umpire
from
was
our
right
position.
There. So at that point, it will send Wickline down to third, Napier over to first.
Man, the shortstop committed to that. I sure thought she caught it.
Yeah.
And now she's
Unless it
wearing
bounced.
most of the field.
It may have bounced in it, or maybe she lost it. Regardless, Lady Pirates have runners on the corners here with nobody out.
Yeah.
Dessa Foster
Big.
up at the plate.
And
Napier will easily get the stolen base, as there won't be a throw there.
Coach is saying swing away, find one, and hit it. Oh, pop up.
Yep, right here to us. It's going to even the count at 1-1 now to Dessa Foster. She had a sacrifice that actually allowed Wickline to score. 1-1 is the count.
If you are watching online, you'll notice we have a sidestep view of the field. If you'll notice the Owsley County sign down at the bottom.
There's a grounder right back to Cundiff. And they'll get the 1-3 out. So it'll be out number 1 as Wickline will stay.
Wickline was challenging that first baseman to throw that ball. She was hoping, I think, for a pass ball on it for her to score.
Now coming up to the plate, Emma Risen had a line drive. Her first plate appearance. Down to Hannah Bowling, the third baseman. Need a single in the outfield. She's going to get the bunt. Nope, it's going to be foul.
Yep.
Attempted the bunt. It's going to be strike 1. If I'm not mistaken, she was in this spot the last time, I believe, as far as trying to lay down that bunt. 0-1. It's 1 out. Here's the pitch. Foul that one off.
Swinging away on that one.
0-2 now. Peyton Jefferson on deck for the Lady Pirates. Again, you've got 2 runners in scoring position. Maya Wickline, lead off double down at third, and then Ella Napier reached on an error over at second, including a stolen base.
All you got to do is give them something, and they're going to make the move.
Yeah, we just need a single in the outfield. Really would be beneficial here. I'll foul that one off right here behind us. Yeah. That's all you need. You can just stay with it.
Like I was saying, though, offset camera shot. There is a large Owsley County banner. They've got great signage here. I really do want to commend them. Pride signage here for their county.
Here's the 0-2. I'll foul that one off.
Dodged.
You moved, didn't you?
I did.
You moved.
I've been teasing Kyle at the scorer's table. It's hard to trust that fence when that huge ball's coming right at your face. It just
That's
is.
really nice. After it's happened so many times, you kind of get used to it.
What's going to happen, though, is I'm going to be out in the real world. I'm going to get pegged by something, expecting the fence to stop it.
There's a base hit and throw over to first and safe at first. Should be safe at first.
Yeah, safe at first, I
and
believe.
she will. So that will bring in Wickline. That will send Napier down to third. Rising over at first. Peyton Jefferson, I'm not sure how to even score that one. I'm not sure if that would have been an infield single or not, but Peyton Jefferson coming up to the plate. She had a single, made it into a double. Ball's going to get by, and that's actually going to bring in Napier to come in. So on the pass ball, Napier will score. And that will send Rising down to second.
Now 4-0. Powell County Pirates on top.
It's going to be 1-0 count here to Peyton Jefferson. Swing and a miss for the strike. Batting 121 on the season. It's going to take the count 1-1. It's a good cut. Jefferson just a freshman. A lot of young players on this Lady Pirate team. Here's the pitch, going to be down in the dirt. Rising will stay at second. It's going to be 2-1 now. 2 balls and 1 strike to Peyton Jefferson. Lady Pirates leading 4-0 here in the top of the third.
Credit there to the Lee County catcher.
Swing and a miss. Ball's going to get by. foul tip, I guess. Regardless.
What I would
strike.
think, yep.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes with just 1 out here. Runner in scoring position over at second. And Emma Risen. Here's the pitch. Jefferson's going to foul that one off. That was a good swing on that one, too. Count will remain 2-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes to Peyton Jefferson, the left fielder. On deck, Taylor Sloan. Here's the pitch. Got a miss on the outside. It's going to take the count full.
Yep. Coach Faulkner encouraging her not to get rattled.
Yeah.
Be patient. Wait on her pitch.
Here's the 3-2.
Slow
grounder. She's going to run it out.
Yep.
There it goes all the way down to first. Safe.
Yep.
She should be safe at first.
Yeah, she made it.
So that's going to send Risen down to second. Jefferson over to first.
Pirates been keeping runners on the corners most of this inning.
Coming up the third baseman, Taylor Sloan. Hitting .294 on the season. Struck out her first plate appearance to see if she can get something happening here for herself this second time around. Again, just 1 out here for the Lady Pirates with runners on the corners leading 4-0 here against Lee County Girls 56 District softball game.
Again, our flagship broadcast sponsor, Whitaker Bank. We appreciate Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, and as I often say, uniquely Powell County. They serve far more than just Powell County, but they serve so well in Powell County. A lot of their folks volunteer and serve in many capacities.
So stolen base by Jefferson. Then it's going to be fouled. That was a foul tip.
Foul tip, okay.
They'll go down 0-2 now. So runners at second and third. 1 out. Taylor Sloan up at the plate with an 0-2. Let's put the ball in play. Just the pitch. Going to lay off of that one. Good play.
Eye on that, definitely. High and outside.
1-2 now to Sloan. Matter how you get on base, just be a base runner.
Yep.
On deck, Maddie Kincaid. Pitch, swing and a miss. She'll get the strikeout.
Man.
Chased after one.
Yeah, she did. I get her wanting it, but it was another high outside. She should have laid off.
Out number 2. That'll bring up Maddie Kincaid. She popped up to Presley Cundiff for first plate appearance for out number 1 back in the second inning. It'll be low for ball 1.
Beautiful night again for softball down here in Boonville, Kentucky.
Emma Risen over at third, Peyton Jefferson at second.
Housley County playing host.
Here's the pitch. Slow grounder. Throw to first will be easy, and they'll get it on the 1-3 ground out for out number 3. The Lady Pirates will leave 2 stranded. They'll get 2 across, though. They'll lead 4-0 here. We'll head to the bottom of the third. You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
So, you want a checking that pays you a high rate on your balance? Yeah, of course you do. Can you tolerate 0 monthly maintenance fees and unlimited ATM withdrawal fee refunds every month you qualify? I thought so. That's what Kasasa Cash is all about. Tap into our superpower at CG Bank. Visit www.cg.bank/cash or give us a call today to learn more. 833-83-MY-CGB. Qualifications, rules, and limitations apply. Rates, rewards, and restrictions may vary by account. Contact institution for details. CG Bank is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Protect Security are proud sponsors of your Powell County Pirates sports. You need to check with Monty from Protect Security. There's no install charge on the base system. No phone line is needed, so all you have to worry about is a small monthly fee. They can install cameras. They can do full home automation, fully interactive so that you can lock your doors when you're away from home. That's your local security company, Protect Security, keeping your home, business, or other location safe and secure. Give them a call today, 663-9348.
And welcome back as the Lady Pirates able to get 2 runs across, 3 hits, 1 strikeout, no walks. Hit by pitch. Powell County leading 4-0 here as we head to the bottom of the third inning. Coming up to the plate will be the 8, 9, and 1 hitters in the lineup for Lee County. Leading off here in the inning, be the number 8 hitter, Willow Tipton, the center fielder. Number 13, batting .214 on the season. Kelly Brandenburg on deck. And then Natalie Price, the leadoff hitter. First pitch is a swing and a miss for strike 1 to Tipton. Kendessa Foster on the mound for the Lady Pirates. Maya Wickline behind the plate. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 0-2. You may have heard the coach yelling at, those are two high balls there. And she'll get the strikeout. She hesitated. She thought about it. Instead, she'll take that one for out number 1. 4 strikeouts now for Dessa Foster.
It's hard not to swing when they come in high like that because it looks like you're going to be able to hit them, but your bat just goes right under them.
Yep. Now coming up to the plate, the second baseman, 00, Callie Brandenburg. Brandenburg coming in, batting .091 on the season. Come out of the glove of Maya Wickline.
Maya looked at it as though there was a hole in the glove. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Defective equipment, I think, is what she was thinking.
Probably. From her perspective, anyway. 0-1 is the count now to Brandenburg with Natalie Price swinging a miss for strike 1. Natalie Price, the left fielder, on deck. The leadoff hitter, Price, in that on deck position here. She's going to miss. Going to be 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike now to Brandenburg. Need to get the out here. You know, forward to let your number 9 hitter get on base with the number 1.
Exactly.
Coming up. Going to miss. Going to be 3-1. Of course, I say that. I probably shouldn't have, right?
No, you shouldn't have.
Kind of like complimenting somebody, they batting 1,000, and all of a sudden the next, pitch they get out. And there's a strike to take the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes now to Brandenburg. Come back with that exact same pitch if you're Foster.
Yeah. Yep, trust in your defense.
Here's the pitch. Going to miss on the inside, so she'll get the walk.
Pirates did not need that.
That'll bring up Natalie Price, the leadoff hitter. Struck out her first plate appearance. Natalie batting .263 on the season.
Okay. So solid performer for the Lady Cats.
Double play opportunity here. And it's going to be a foul ball. So a strike for Price. Tried to lay the bunt down and said it goes foul. Maybe even off the plate. I'm not quite sure if it did or not, but it bounced back in this direction.
Still
squaring
showing
around.
the bunt.
Yep, squaring around like she's going to.
Yep, she is.
I'll get the bunt down. They'll make the throw down at first.
Yeah.
So it'll be out number 2. So the sacrifice on the 1-3 put out for out number 2. That'll bring up Sydney Deaton as Brandenburg will go down to second.
So explain to me that strategy, Ken. Why do you think they opted for a sacrifice bunt right then?
So 357 batting average. At that point, you got your number 2 hitter up. You're just trying to manufacture some runs here.
Gotcha.
And pitch on the outside. Give yourself a better opportunity here. It's going to be a ball. Deaton struck out her first plate appearance as well. Different coaches have different strategies.
Yeah.
If there's one out, you got a batter on. That's going to be out of play along the third base line for strike 1. And sometimes you're thinking, too, I'm going to be able to have that speed, right?
Right.
At the plate. I'm going to put it down and hope that speed with the batter, is going to be able to run it out.
That's fair.
And you have different strategies, especially in girls softball, which in many respects I think is, in some ways,
More
is a better game. You have more options. Feel like you do anyway.
Yeah.
Pitch is going to miss. 2-1 now. And you're willing to take more chances. You know, whether it's to bunt, you know, you're just 60 feet away as opposed to 90 feet.
True.
For the boys, you know, use that speed, that quickness, try and manufacture some runs. You get a lot of stolen base attempts as well. Here's the 2-1. Going to miss, making it 3-1 now. Oh, she needs to come back right here, though.
She does.
2 outs. Let's see if Deaton has a green light with a 3-1. Here's the pitch. Going to miss. Going to give up the walk. Man. So 2 walks given up here in the inning.
Ouch.
So Brandenburg down at second, Deaton at first. That'll bring up Presley Cundiff. She actually walked her first plate appearance.
Well, let's not walk her this time. How about that?
Yeah,
or am I not supposed to be saying things?
Well, you know, at this point you're facing the number 3 hitter in the lineup, followed by the number 4.
Which
so
is
I mean,
technically your cleanup. You're
going to try and, you know, you're obviously going to pitch to her, but you're going to hope that she goes chasing after some stuff.
Like that.
First pitch going to be foul for strike 1. Tried to jam her that time on the inside. Kind of fought that one off, even though it went foul down the first base line. So you have Callie Brandenburg at second, Sydney Deaton over at first, Presley Cundiff up at the plate with a 0-1 count. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. There's a called strike.
All right.
Getting the whole 0-2 now. Oh and 2. Here's the pitch. Gonna miss high for ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes now to Presley Cundiff, the pitcher for the Lady Cats.
I didn't realize how tall she is. She's a tall gal.
A lot of people probably know her for basketball as well.
Yeah.
2-2. High pitch will miss. Didn't go chasing after that one. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Presley Cundiff. Here's the pitch. Oh, gonna just miss. I don't know if that was a little bit on the outside or a little low, regardless.
I don't know. I think Pirates fans were trying to make that one a good pitch over there.
So full count with 2 outs. Runners will be going. Well, ball came on the field down here. So 3 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. Runners will be going, Deaton and Brandenburg. See if we can get the strikeout here. Dessa Foster for the Lady Pirates against Presley Cundiff here. Long time coming. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. She'll get the strikeout.
That's huge. Wow.
So out number 3, the Lady Cats will leave 2 stranded. Powell County will lead 4-0. We'll head to the 4th. You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Powell County CSEP Director Kevin Babcock wants you to be prepared.
Like the Lady Pirates and Pirates, we train for success. Do you know your zone? Do you have an emergency plan? Be prepared. Have a disaster kit with water, non-perishable foods, clothes, toiletries, and anything else you may need. For information on how to prepare for an incident, stop by the Emergency Operations Center here in Stanton or contact the local CSEP office at 606-663-7560.
Toyota South in Richmond is moving forward. Family owned and operated since 1915. Meet General Manager Charlie Johnson.
As a native of Powell County, I would like to personally invite you to take the short drive to Toyota South in Richmond. Between Toyota South and our 5 other dealerships, we keep around 600 used cars, trucks, and sport utility vehicles. So, regardless of what you're looking for in a used vehicle, chances are we have it, and as General Manager of Toyota South, I will make your short drive well worth your time. Come see me soon at Toyota South in Richmond.
Toyota South in Richmond. Online at toyotasouth.com or call their friendly staff at 877-605-4326.
And welcome back to the Powell County Sports Network's coverage of the girls' 56th District Softball Tournament here in Owsley County. here
The
in game
OC.
number 2. Game number 2, as the Powell County Lady Pirates leading the Lee County Lady Cats 4-0 here. We'll have the 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up to the plate for the Lady Pirates. Leading off will be first baseman Zaylee Strange, followed by Presley Eplin, and then we'll head back up to the top of the order and Maya Wickline. Zaylee Strange batting 186 on the season, struck out her first plate appearance, and the first pitch of the called strike. Again, the Lady Pirates need to be ready here on these pitches. Foul that one off for strike 2.
Over in the newly planted grass behind us here in Owsley County. Been doing construction down here.
0-2. Just now stepping back into the box. Here's the pitch. I'll foul that one off. Count will remain 0-2.
Appreciate all the extra effort of our Powell County and Estill County broadcast teams on Saturday out here for the doubleheader district baseball action.
Here's the 0-2 on the inside right here in front of us. Just for the record, that probably would have been a single had it come right to me. That was saying that came pretty quick. I don't know if I could have got my glove down or not on that one. Especially if I was standing up, I'd have been crouched down a little bit, in order to get that one.
It's all right. Coach Smith would have backed you up over there. He had you.
Foul that one. Count will remain 1-2, excuse me.
Scorer almost jumped out of his chair, though, on that one. This fence does ring a little louder than some. It's high tinsel.
It does. You're just nervous is all. I'll foul that one off. Count will remain 1-2. Nice job by Zaylee Strange just hanging in here. 1 ball and 2 strikes here, the leadoff hitter here in the 4th inning. Strange, the number 8 hitter in the order. Go 2-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just for the record, I was an outfielder. I played second some, but I preferred to be in the outfield. I'll make it 3-2 now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I've never done anything of value on the baseball or softball diamond. So.
That's all right. Well, you've set up equipment. How about that? Oh, and she'll get the strikeout. That was a tough one to swing at. She almost kind of forced to it. Came in kind of high, but at that point on a full count, you're obligated, but, it's hard to lay off of that.
Of course. You don't want to be caught looking.
So now stepping up to the plate, the number 9 hitter and right fielder, Presley Eplin. Grounded back to Kunda for first plate appearance. I'll foul that one off. Again, they're making contact.
Yeah.
Just not into the field of play.
I did coach church league ladies softball for a little bit. I tried to play in the men's league. That didn't work out so well. Church league men's softball is an animal all to itself. I'll say that.
I'll foul that one off. Going to get down on the count. 0-2 now. Again, they're making contact, just foul balls. But they're also making Presley kind of earn these outs as well. Here's the 0-2. Miss.
If only we had a runner on base.
Yeah, that easily would have been someone going to second or third, maybe even home, depending on the circumstance.
True.
1-2.
At least a second. I would have taken it.
Here's the pitch. Gonna just miss.
Yep.
2-2. That was
look.
close.
That's a good look.
Again, that was kind of about like a pitch we saw earlier, just maybe a little bit high and outside.
Yeah. But again, this is a movable strike zone, so, right?
2-2. Make it 3-2. The count's going to go full again.
Oh.
And this is where it goes back to
no.
being patient up at the plate. Again, making sure if it's something there that you can battle and hang in there, but don't swing at anything out of that strike zone.
For sure.
3-2 now to Eplin. There's a strikeout. Yeah.
Got to protect the plate.
Yeah, kind of froze her up just a little bit. Again, should have been prepared for something right down the middle, especially under those circumstances.
Yeah.
Now stepping up to the plate, the leadoff hitter, Nevaeh Whitaker. She has a single and a run scored and a double and a run scored. Let's see if she can be a base runner here to keep that going.
Or just hit a home run and move ahead.
Foul that one off back here behind us for strike one. Lady Pirates leading 4-0 here in the top of the fourth. Lady Pirates, the guest on the scoreboard, the number 3 seed here. Lee County, the number 2 seed. Again, they split during the regular season, each winning at home.
The winner of this game goes on to face the Estill County Engineers on Wednesday.
Gonna miss low for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike now to Wickline.
Wednesday's game is a scheduled 6 p.m. start time. Weather looking pretty nice this week.
It is.
We were a little worried about this past Saturday, but thankfully both games able to be played.
Gonna miss 2 balls and 1 strike. I'm a little concerned about Thursday. Apparently there's a chance of rain, and that is our school field day.
And I would be sad for that. But
I'm already
just glad,
sad if
I'm
that's
just
changed.
glad it's not hitting softball, baseball selfishly.
Yes, I understand. We'll come up with plan B if we have to at school, but regardless. I'll pop that one up, and it should be fielded, and it is going to be caught by the shortstop, Trinity Price.
Rats.
So the pop-up in the infield for out number 3. Lady Pirates will go 1-2-3 here as we'll head to the bottom of the fourth, leading Lee County 4-0 here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Are you considering a new home purchase, a remodel, or even starting a business? Are you looking for a stable partner you can trust to help you understand your options? This is David Johnson. I'm the senior commercial lender at Whitaker Bank in Stanton. As part of your community, I'm here to help you understand the best options for you today and in the future. Give me a call at 606-663-2283. Let me show you what uniquely Kentucky means.
Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Bruin's Restaurant has been serving this area in the Red River Gorge since 1946, and there's a reason for it. Like the roast beef Manhattan, that's usually what I get when I go. They got plate lunches. You can get your meat choice, 2 vegetables, a salad, and a bread for one low price. And then, of course, don't forget to get a slice of pie to go with that, and other daily dessert specials. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's Bruin's Restaurant, located at 8 South Sipple Street, right here in Stanton. Like and follow them at Bruin's Restaurant on Facebook.
And welcome back to the Powell County Sports Network here on WSKV 104.9 FM. As we head to the bottom of the fourth inning, the Powell County Lady Pirates leading the Lee County Lady Cats 4-0 here. In the last inning, the Lady Pirates had 2 strikeouts and then a pop-up to short to go 1-2-3 in the inning. And now coming up to the plate for Lee County, be the number 4 hitter in the lineup, Trinity Price, followed by Hannah Bowling and Emily Warner. Price flied out to right field, her first plate appearance. Dessa Foster on the mound. Maya Wickline behind the plate for the Lady Pirates. Now Price coming up to the plate, batting .592 on the season.
Your prediction of the battle of the pitchers has not only been figuratively true, but also literally true last inning.
Gonna foul that one off, kind of almost a check swing, kind of. It's like she held off and then she kind of reached forward and brought it back, but at that point the ball had made contact, so she'll go down on the count 0-1. Here's the pitch. It's going to be low. It's going to even the count to 1-1. Again, to Trinity Price with Hannah Bowling on deck.
Again, a big thanks to Whitaker Bank, our flagship sponsor of the 56th District, both boys baseball and ladies softball, down here in Owsley County, playing host this year for both the boys and girls districts.
The boys will be in action tomorrow night, Powell County versus Estill County in boys 56th District Championship game.
That will be on the Powell County Sports Network.
Right here in front of me, once again, it'll be 2-1. So the boys, Powell versus Estill, and then this game, the winner of this will face off against the Estill County Lady Engineers coming up on Wednesday.
And with them being the top seed, that'll be the Estill County broadcast crew on that one.
6 o'clock start time, if I'm not mistaken,
on
right?
both of them. Yep.
It'll be a foul ball. And even the count at 2-2.
The coach moved quick on that one.
Right.
She's wiping sweat from her brow after that.
It happens.
She does not have a glove, so, get out of the way or get hit.
Yeah, right. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Trinity Price. Bottom of the 4th. Lee County up at the plate. Here comes the pitch from Foster. Going to miss on the inside. Going to take the count full. 3-2 now. You need to come back and get her. And we don't want have another base runner to lead off the inning.
Field lights coming up. Just a beautiful night.
3-2. Grounder right back to Foster. The throw to first. And going to be safe at first.
Yeah.
That time Foster just rushed it just a little bit too quick. Had the time,
settle.
but just
Yep.
She got it out of her glove, but instead of kind of making a solid throw, it was low, and then Strange had a difficult time.
Strange tried to pull up with it.
Yeah.
She did. But it was in the dirt hard.
So an error on the pitcher to get the base runner on. Hannah Bowling now up the plate. It's hit by a pitch, her first plate appearance. First pitch is the ball.
But the runner stayed at first. Sometimes I think Maya pauses in an effort to get that runner to move so she can rocket launch it.
Right. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss to even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike now to Hannah Bowling. So she was hit by a pitch, then had a stolen base attempt where she was thrown out trying to steal. Coming in batting .420 on the season. Here's the 1-1. A miss on the inside, 2-1. On deck, Emily Warner, catcher for the Lady Cats. In bottom of the 4th, Powell County leading 4-0. Owsley County with an opportunity at the runner at first. And they called strike, 2-2.
Interesting. That looked a little high and outside to me.
But you don't have a direct, you're not directly behind the plate any more than I am. I mean, you're actually more direct than I am. I mean, as far as the view, you're going to be able to see those. Pop fly is going to be to center field, going back and going to just miss.
Drops. That's unfortunate.
And they're going to call it. Ball's under the fence.
I don't know what that.
The ball ended up going under the fences, based on what the Lady Pirates are.
So are the umpires going to roll it back?
They're going to roll them back. Yeah,
Okay.
they're going to put her back at second, and the base runner will go back to third.
Okay.
She wasn't even at second.
Maya.
She was going on contact, but she was not at second when it started.
No.
Regardless, Bowling will get the double, and that will send Price down to third. That will bring up Emily Warner as the officials are talking things over.
Powell County chatter over here. Maya encouraging them to calm down. We don't want anybody ejected from the game.
So runners at second and third. Nobody out here. Coming up to the plate, it will be Emily Warner. Struck out her first plate appearance. Lady Pirates need to record an out here.
Badly. Yeah.
So Emily Warner, the catcher, coming up to the plate for Lee County. Batting 167 on the season. So you have Trinity Price over at third, Hannah Bowling at second. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Going to be a called strike.
Pretty.
Warner looked like she was actually going to attempt a bunt, but then kind of pulled it back and Still called strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. She's a left-handed hitter. Almost trying to get that hit as a lefty. You're a little bit closer to first base.
Right.
So you're trying to just tap that ball and see if you can't get.
Win it on speed.
Yep.
Load the bases up.
Here's the 0-2. There's a grounder. 1 run will score. They're going to be safe at first. Not sure how that happened other than just a slow toss over to first.
Yeah.
So that will send Price will come in. Bowling down to third. Warner will go to first.
Pirates need an out here. You can feel the momentum shifting.
Have to give an error that time. The second
Yeah.
baseman. Again, that should have been an out, but nobody out now. Kelly Capps coming up to the plate, right fielder.
Still scoring position runner over here on third.
Runners at the corners and almost expect the base runner at first to go. She grounded out second base, her first plate appearance. Did Kelly Capps. Foul that one. The runner was going on that one, but she'll have to come back. 0-1 now on the foul ball. And nobody out here, Owsley County, Lee County, want to run across here so far, making it 4-1 here in the bottom of the 4th. Long time coming. Kind of surprised the batter's not stepped out. Here's the pitch. Slow grounder.
It's going to be enough to
throw to
score a
first.
run.
Way off. Yeah, going to be safe at first off the bag.
Yep.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a foul ball, so we'll have a redo. It did go off of her foot.
Yeah.
Nice job by one of the Powell County
faithful.
Yep.
Yep.
So runners on the corners. 0-2 is the count now to Capps. Here's the pitch. Foul ball down the right field line. Out of play.
Over the fence.
Count remain 0-2. In Lee County with runners on the corners here. Nobody out. Trailing 4-1 here. The bottom of the 4th. Girls 56th District softball game here in Boonville and Owsley County.
Yep. But the Lady Cats trying to rally here.
0-2. There's a strike. Big strikeout.
Huge.
Out number 1. Now stepping up to the plate will be Willow Tipton, the center fielder. On deck will be Callie Brandenburg. So now you have the number 8 hitter coming up to the plate. Number 9 hitter on deck. And Lady Pirates, if they can somehow find their way out of this jam. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. They're going to get the out. Yeah, they're going to get the out.
Yep.
The run will score.
Yep.
So they concede the run. That will bring in Bowling. And that's going to be out on Warner on the 1-6 for out number 2. And then I missed what the count was a strike that time to Tipton.
Strike.
So bases are empty now. Here's the pitch. It'll be high for ball 1, 1-1. I'm really surprised that the Lady Pirates threw the ball down to second, honestly.
A little bit.
I'm not so sure why you would throw it into those circumstances with the number 8 hitter up at the plate who you struck out the first time. You ain't going to let her steal that.
Yeah.
I'm not willing to concede the run over at third personally, but everybody's got their own,
Does make you wonder what's going through Coach Faulkner's mind right now, or if that was just a Maya Wickline.
Well, that could have been a Maya Wickline thing. Again, you're usually going to concede it because you don't want to give up the run.
Yeah.
2-2 now to Tipton. Again, let them go on and steal the base. No harm done at that point. Here's the pitch.
Yep.
Swing and a miss, and you get the strikeout.
Yep.
But Lee County will get 2 runs to come across. We'll head to the top of the 5th inning. Powell County leading Lee County 4-2. You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Parents trust the emergency department at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital when their children hurt. When an emergency strikes, we are right down the street and ready to help. We offer full-service emergency care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have X-ray, CT, and lab services on site for assessing, diagnosing, and treating patients quickly. The emergency department is an accredited chest pain center and level 4 trauma center. You can expect expert care, quicker treatment, and improved outcomes. Choose the emergency department at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital in Irvin.
Hearn Funeral Home has been family-owned since 1939 and is currently under the direction of Hondo Hearn. They have proudly served the families of Powell County and other surrounding counties for over 75 years, helping them to celebrate with compassionate care, dignity, and respect at an affordable price. Contact Hearn Funeral Home for all your pre-planning needs at 606-663-4375.
And welcome back. We'd like to welcome Charlie Pettimore. Showed up here at the field tonight. Just want to give him a shout out here. We'll head to the top of the 5th inning. Powell County Lady Pirates leading 4-2. Owsley County scored 2 runs, just 1 hit, Ethan, on 2 strikeouts, but 2 errors that were costly there for the Lady Pirates as well. So kind of hurt themselves just based on those errors. Should have been an out with the first batter. Instead, she reaches an eventual run score, and then bowling with a double, and then you have a ground out to, or excuse me, a hit to second base, and then Warner was able to run that one out. So let's see what the Lady Pirates are able to do here. See if we can get a couple more runs coming back, as we'll have the 2, 3, and 4 hitters on the lineup. Be Ella Napier. Reached twice on an error, and both times she has scored. Let's see if she can get a hit this time. Pop that one up. Need to get out of play.
And it does.
And it will get out of play. Strike one.
Don't think it went off of anybody, but I'm not quite sure. It was over there right in the stands.
Yeah, right. Yep, actually just right over the fence line.
Yeah.
Literally the front row of the, I believe it just bounced off of the concrete. 0-1 now is the count.
Being pegged in the top of the head with a softball is not my idea of a good time.
Here's the pitch. There's a base hit. No, line drive.
Oh, my gosh.
Right to bowling. Didn't even have to move it.
Just
almost
leaned
gifted
forward and snagged it.
Yep, so the line drive, that's twice that she's actually had a line drive hit her way. Both times literally right at her. Didn't even have to move. Sharply hit, but out number 1. Now stepping up to the plate is Dessa Foster in the 3 spot. She had a sacrifice and then grounded back
Foul
to the
ball
pitcher.
there.
First pitch will be a foul ball down the third base line.
So the first strike.
And the Lady Pirates need some more runs here. Let's see if we can't get a couple more manufactured. 4-2 is your score here in the top of the 5th.
Definitely not enough lead to be comfortable for the Pirates.
0-1. Presley Cundiff on the mound. Here's the pitch. There's a called strike. Put you down on the count. 0-2. You know, see if she can help her cause here. And Presley, or excuse me, Dessa Foster, the pitcher for the Lady Pirates.
That's a good eye on that.
Miss down in the dirt. 1 ball and 2 strikes now to Foster with Emma Risen on deck. Long time coming. Finally, here it is. Grounder right back to the middle. She did the exact same thing. Unfortunately, made the contact, but the 1-3 ground out for out number 2. Now stepping up to the plate will be Emma Risen. Had that line drive down to Hannah Bowling, down to third, our first plate appearance, and then had a single. Reached second on a passed ball, and then on a single was able to reach third where she was stranded. Let's see if she can be a base runner again. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That was low, well out of the strike zone, but took a chance on that one.
Well, yeah, it was low, but
low and inside. It was almost like a golf swing from her. A little uncharacteristic. Fly ball to center field. Going to catch it.
Yes,
and the center fielder will make the catch. Willow Tipton. So the fly ball to center field for out number 3. Lady Pirates go 3 up and 3 down. We'll step aside one more time here. We'll come back bottom of the 5th here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless, where your connections matter the most, and they make staying connected very simple. At this very moment, you can get up to $550 off select devices on new or renewed line. Then simply choose the Appalachian Unlimited or Mix and Match plan, and you're good to go. This offer good in-store only. Terms and conditions may apply. And by the way, 10% off all accessories. So pay a visit to your favorite Appalachian Wireless location today, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters: family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more.
You are not alone. Call Mountain Comprehensive Care Center today at 606-663-3336 or visit our Stanton Clinic at 369 North Main Street.
And welcome back as we will head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Powell County leading Lee County 4-2 here in Girls 56 District Softball Tournament here in Boonville in Owsley County. The winner will face off against the Estill County Lady Engineers coming up on Wednesday. Coming up to the plate, we will have the number 9, 1, and 2 hitters in the lineup. Callie Brandenburg to lead things off. She walked her first plate appearance.
Let's try not to do that this time.
And was stranded over at second. Exactly, yep. Need to at least get the out here before we head back up to the top of the order. Here's the pitch. There's a strike.
That's a good way to start. Again, the Lady Cats feeling some inertia.
Oh, and 1. High to even the count at 1-1. 1 ball and 1 strike now to Brandenburg, the second baseman.
We've now established she's not going to chase one, so.
On deck, Natalie Price. Pitch, swing and a miss for strike 2.
There you go.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
Will you bring one back inside low?
I probably would. Try and jam her here.
Yeah.
Here's the 1-2.
No.
And there's a strike.
Or you can just throw a strike.
Yeah,
That'll
or
work.
you just throw a strike. So, see, what is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts for Dessa Foster so far. She's at least recorded 1 strikeout in each inning here. Now Natalie Price, the leadoff hitter, struck out her first plate appearance. Had a sacrifice her second time around where she grounded out to first. Or, excuse me, to the catcher, I should say. Let me start all over. She didn't ground out to the catcher. Grounded out back to the pitcher, who threw it over to first base. How about that one?
Mine is quick. But
1-0. Oh, went chasing after that one as well outside. 1 ball and 1 strike now.
Pretty sunset over there.
A little purple in the sky as well.
Yeah.
1 ball and 1 strike now to Natalie Price with Sydney Deaton on deck.
Oh,
hit her with a pitch.
No.
That's not what you need.
No.
It's going to put the leadoff hitter over at first. That'll bring up Sydney Deaton, struck out, and then walked where she was stranded at first. Left-handed hitter here. And you have a 1-1 count. And just kind of lost that one.
Yeah.
Right into the 5.
Yep.
Natalie Price. Now Sydney Deaton, the first baseman, coming up to the plate.
Yep, that's probably going to leave a little mark.
Here's the pitch. There's a called strike.
Pretty. Looked good from both of my angles.
Presley Cundiff on deck. Oh, and 1. Here's the pitch.
Outside.
Be on the outside, 1-1. Maya Weckland does a nice job of framing things up. Obviously, when they're out of the strike zone that far, you can't bring that one back in to give the umpire that look. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Yep.
1 ball and 2 strikes now to Deaton. The Pirates need to record this out if they can to get the strikeout. One and 2. Swing and a miss. She'll get the strikeout.
Excellent.
Out number 2. Actually, Dessa Foster has recorded 2 strikeouts in 4 of the 5 innings so far. And then the other one that she actually just had 1 strikeout. Now stepping up to the plate, Presley Cundiff. She walked and struck out. See if they can get her to strike out again on this one here to end the inning. Presley Cundiff, the pitcher.
Yep.
For Lee County. Ball's going to get by and
Fancy
easily
runner.
a stolen base.
Yep.
On the passed ball there, so that will send Price down to second on the passed ball.
Yep.
And the pitch was a ball. So 1-0 with a runner in scoring position now for Lee County here in the bottom of the 5th inning, trailing 4-2. Here's the pitch. Outside.
Yeah, way outside.
2-0.
Maya doing a good job to make sure that did not move past her.
No balls and 2 strikes now with 2 outs. Presley Cundiff up the plate. Dessa Foster on the mound. 3-0.
Oh.
Now you got her to a full count last time.
Yeah.
See if you can come back here. You know, whether she has the green light or not on a 3-0 coach's discretion. Gonna get the walk.
Wow.
So 4 straight pitches will give up the walk. That's going to bring up Trinity Price, the shortstop, flat out to right field to end the 1st inning, and then reached on an error, and eventual run scored. Her 2nd plate appearance. So runners on 1st and 2nd now for Lee County with 2 outs. Number 4 hitter up at the plate.
Again, Lee County still having plans here. They're not down and out. They're battling.
Here's the pitch. Oh, that's easy. Going to get by.
Ouch.
The runners will advance.
Yeah,
so we'll
another
send
wild
Price
pitch.
down to 3rd. We'll send Cundiff down to 2nd. So a wild pitch instead of a passed ball on that one. It's
yeah, that was way up, way outside.
Easily a ball to Trinity Price. He'll need to get the out.
There we go.
Going to miss on that one on the inside. It's
serious?
kind of been one of those pitches that have been called at times, but again,
Yeah.
sometimes a little bit high and sometimes a little bit more on the inside compared to the others.
And maybe after that wild pitch, it just looked better than it actually was, too.
Don't necessarily have the angle to really see. There's a called strike.
Yep.
2 balls and 1 strike now. Have to worry about the batter up at the plate. Especially with runners at 2nd and 3rd. Not a lot that they can do at this point. Just need to make sure you don't have a passed ball. Foul that one off. Even the count at 2-2. Now I need to get a strike here
to
end the inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at 2nd, runner at 3rd for Lee County here.
She's crowding the
in
plate
bottom
a
of
little
the
bit.
5th.
Not a ton,
not as
but
much,
a
not
little
as much
bit.
as you'd think. It's about normal in that regard. Foul that one off. Can't remain 2-2. Now, not like the boys. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, the boys, and they literally are up against that white line there.
That's true. Yeah.
Crowding the plate, and that probably is what caused Owsley County to give up those walks the other night, just crowding the plate. Going to take the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second and third. The runners will be going on this pitch.
Yep.
Tessa Foster on the mound again for the Lady Pirates here. There's a strike looking.
Huge.
Yeah, that's a big strikeout there. So the Lady Cats will come up empty. We'll head to the top of the 6th. Powell County leading 4-2 here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Since opening in 1972, Citizens Guarantee Bank has been there to help our customers enhance their lives and achieve their dreams. With 7 locations across Central and Eastern Kentucky today, we are celebrating 50 years of being there for the communities we call home. Citizens Guarantee Bank is now CG Bank. New name, same commitment to being there for our neighbors. CG Bank, we've been there for that. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Your health means everything, and now's the time to address those concerns, large or small, that you've been putting off. At Clark Regional Medical Center, we're here to help with a range of quality health care services, from routine screenings to surgeries to emergency care. Don't make your health wait. Get the care you need now. Clark Regional Medical Center. Learn more at clarkregional.org.
And welcome back. As the Lady Pirates get out of a jam, they give a leadoff strikeout, but then followed by a hit by a pitch, a strikeout, then a walk, and then a strikeout. So, again, the 2 walks and then a passed ball, wild pitch that sent the runners to second and third, and then Dessa Foster able to clear things out. So, nice job to get 3 strikeouts.
Staying calm under pressure on that one.
10 strikeouts so far for Dessa Foster. Coming up to the plate, it will be Peyton Jefferson. She has 2 singles. Both times, unfortunately, stranded at second. No run scored, but let's see if she can keep that going for herself here as we're in the 5, 6, and 7 in the lineup here. There's a shot. Should be a base hit, and it will. She's going to go to first. She'll go to second. It's going to be a stand-up, and it will be a stand-up double. So nice at-bat that time by Peyton Jefferson.
Yeah, that was a dark horse run right there. That was beautiful.
Now let's see if we can get Taylor Sloan to get something going for herself. 0 for 2 so far with 2 strikeouts. Again, she just needs a single in the outfield.
Yep.
Give her a little bit more confidence in and of itself. Here's the pitch. It's going to be low for ball 1.
It's nice not having a force on us as well, which is great.
Maddie Kincaid on deck. Sloan, the 3rd baseman for the Lady Pirates. Just an 8th grader. Miss, ball 2.
Big fan of the lights on this field. Have you noticed? I mean, they're really nice. I don't see any major shadows anywhere.
No, everything is definitely
this
well
is
lit.
Nice. Yeah.
2-0. Foul that one off. 2-1 now. It was a good cut.
It was.
That she took on that one. Again, just rolled off the bat for the foul. Right here into the backstop. 2-1.
Looking at her card there.
There's the pitch.
Ooh. So loud when it hits the back of that sign.
Yeah. So the bunt attempt, that'll take it 2-2. Obviously that one's fouled off. Now we've got time. Another ball out on the field. Yeah, some kids kind of playing over there in that area and just came into the field to play. So 2 balls and 2 strikes to Taylor Sloan, 8th grader here for the Lady Pirates. 2-2. Runner over at second. Nobody out. Foul that one off, out of play. Count will remain 2-2.
Of course, school's out tomorrow, Election Day. Polls open 6 to 6 tomorrow. If you didn't take advantage of early voting.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sloan. Here's the pitch. I'll pop that one up right here behind us.
Yep.
And remain 2-2 again. She's hanging in there. Just need to put it in the field of play. 2-2. I have the pleasure of taking advantage of the off day, and we're taking second grade to the Louisville Zoo.
Oh, cool.
Of all things. They didn't get to go when they were in first grade last year, so.
Gotcha. Always love going to the zoo.
Take the count full, 3-2. I just hope I get back in plenty of time to make it down the road to Boonville here. Otherwise, I already told them I'm not going. 3-2. Slow roller. She going to get there? She'll get there. So runners on the corners, but barely came off of the bat.
Yeah. Nobody was.
But she did the job.
Yep.
Jefferson down to third. Sloan at first. Maddie Kincaid now stepping up. Popped up to the pitcher and then grounded back to the pitcher. They're going to talk things over here. Not quite sure what they're talking about.
I was going to say, what would be to be discussed at this moment?
Interference, maybe?
Possibly. By who, though?
I think that's coming from the Lee County contingent. Nope, not going to get it. I'm not quite sure what the concern was.
Yeah,
again, unless it was maybe a foul ball, or she thought maybe it was a foul ball. Oh, bounced off of her leg. So runners on the corners. Maddie Kincaid up at the plate. Sneaking a single in the outfield. Going to be a strike. And Sloan will go down to second. As everybody was coming in as the pitch was a strike.
Everyone came in.
So both runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Oh, swung at a ball. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. High outside for ball 1. 1-2. Zaylee Strange on deck for the Lady Pirates. Nobody out. Runners on second and third. Top of the sixth. Powell County leading 4-2 over Lee County. It'll be low, and the runners will not go.
Nope.
2-2. Nice job by Warner behind the plate. Actually track that one down. Keep everybody on base without anybody advancing. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Kincaid. Here's the 2-2.
There we go.
There's a grounder right up the middle. 1 run will score. Perfect. 2 runs will score. And so a single and 2 RBIs for Maddie Kincaid.
Right in the gap there.
So she'll get the single and the 2 RBIs. Still nobody out here. Powell County now leading 6-2. Zaylee Strange stepping up to the plate. She's due for a base hit.
She is. Coach Faulkner giving her some last-minute instructions there.
She struggled at the plate. Just a junior.
Starting to feel the moisture go up in the air, seeing a little haze, a little fog settling in here.
That weather was brought to you by WSKV 104.9 FM.
Pass ball, advances the runner.
Yeah, nobody even covering second, so she'll Kincaid will get down to second.
Brought to you by our flagship sponsor, Whitaker Bank.
There you go, yeah.
Appreciate Whitaker Bank, seriously, though, supporting the broadcast of district postseason play. It's expensive. Starts getting real expensive postseason.
So 1 ball and no strikes now. She's going to square around. It's going to be a strike.
Big thanks to Owsley County, though, for making it easier to broadcast down here than some places, though.
0-2. 0-2 is the count. I thought it was 1-1, but 0-2. Now, she tried to bunt, but at this point, she's probably swinging away. Nope. She's going to bunt. She's going to drop and foul, and she'll be out.
Yeah.
Yep. She'll be out at first. So, again, she tried the bunt attempt, and are they going to bring her back? Nope. She came back to get the bat. Everybody was kind of questioning, thinking, wait a minute, she should be out. Yeah.
Lee County's coach over there was like, no, no, no.
So an out on the bunt attempt. Presley Eplin coming up to the plate. Number 9 hitter in the lineup. Just 1 out here. Lady Pirates with 2 runs scored.
It's a late swing
and a miss for strike 1. On deck, we'll head back up to the top of the order. Amaya Wickline. County leading 6-2 here. Top of the 6th. Girls softball action. Here's the pitch. Laid off of that one.
Good.
1-1. Game number 2 here. Powell County Lady Pirates versus the Lee County Lady Cats. 1-1. There's a base hit.
Beautiful.
And unfortunately the runner, they're going to advance.
We're good.
Yeah, Kincaid actually had gone back to second, and then the throw came in, and then she went all the way to third. So
I thought that indecisive. She scuffed her knee on that one. Again, this field, very unforgiving if you choose to slide.
Well, and you have to.
Still unforgiving.
There's a lot of fields that are unforgiving.
Yeah, I was talking to Kyle a moment ago, and he said they played at a field when he played baseball that was on a strip mine, and it was very unforgiving, according to him.
So now we'll head back up to the top of the order. Maya Wickline. Square around, the runner will go. So that will send Eplin down to second on the stolen base.
Beautiful. That was textbook there.
Pitch was a ball to Wickline, and she kind of squared around a bunt, but
just enough to draw everybody in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, she should be swinging away.
Very much so.
Leadoff hitter again for the Lady Pirates.
Yep.
A single, a double, 2 runs scored.
But all she needs
Here's
to do
the
is
pitch.
get on base.
And going to come in? No.
Nope. I was hoping for it, but nope. No movement at all in the runners.
Kind of surprised.
Yep. I definitely thought it was going to happen.
2 balls and no strikes. Yeah, the way it kind of hit the backstop here and then went down the third baseline. 2-0. There's a called strike. Not a bad pitch to take. Again, at that point, she's thrown 2 balls. At that point, you might as well go on and see if she can throw you a strike. Now you got to be ready with the 2-1. It'll be low 3-1.
Good eye on that one.
Play it smart.
Yep.
Especially with Ella Napier on deck.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, be prepared. Don't be caught looking if there's something there that you can hit. Going to be low, going to get the walk.
Yep, there it is. Base is loaded for the Lady Pirates.
With just 1 out.
This is
and
a good
Ella
position.
Napier coming up to the plate. She's reached twice, both by error. 2 runs scored.
Still, if you're looking for the big hit, this is your lady right here.
Had a line drive. Her last plate appearance, but again, reached twice on an error. Come right back here to us.
Got Travis on that one over there.
Foul and strike 1. Yeah.
I think he was dozing off is what was happening.
Well, he's used to being out on the play of field. I mean, at that point, that fence is.
Yeah. He's still on his bucket, though.
Right. So. 0-1. High 1-1.
That was a good save by the Lee County catcher there.
Emily
Let
Warner.
that ball pass.
At this point, they're going to have to be ready.
Yes.
All the players. Like, 'cause if one
Constantly,
goes,
yes.
then, you know.
Yeah.
The 1-1 going to be high 2-1.
Such a good eye. She's just watching and being patient.
2 balls and 1 strike to Ella Napier with the bases loaded and 1 out here. Top of the 6th. Powell County leading 6-2 now over Lee County. Here's the pitch.
Oh,
there's a
there
base
it is.
hit right
Did
up the
you hear
middle.
it?
1 run
Beautiful.
will score. The second runner is going to come in. 2 runs will score.
Oh.
So a single and 2 RBIs. That will bring in Kincaid, and that will bring in Eplin. That will send Wickline down to second, and that will send Napier over to first.
That was just a sweet-sounding back crack there, man.
Dessa Foster
Ripped
coming
it.
up to the plate. As we're going to have a trip to the mound.
Yeah.
No,
just
not
a
a trip to the mound. Just
talking their gameplay.
Yeah, just a little walk to the mound by the catcher, Emily Warner. Talk things over with the infield. Trailing 8-2 now is Lee County with just 1 out. Dessa Foster up to the plate. Had a sacrifice, then grounded out twice back up the middle. She's due for a hit as well.
Ella's doing a little dance over there. Got some finger guns going on.
Yeah, she's pointing over there. That's a home run if you hit it over that fence. Got it. All right, Dessa Foster again, the pitcher for the Lady Pirates.
Oh.
Foul ball down the first base side, or excuse me, the third base side for strike 1. Get my bearings straight. Oh, and 1 the count now. Still just 1 out here for the Lady Pirates. Runners at first and second. Wickline at second. Napier over at first with that single and 2 RBIs.
Big
Here's the
inning.
0-1.
Outside.
Lay off
Good
of
eye.
that one. Yep.
Yep, way outside.
Ball 1. 1-1 now is the count. Emma Risen on deck for the Lady Pirates. Again, the winner will advance to the championship game scheduled for Wednesday, 6 o'clock start.
Yep.
The winner will face off against the Estill County Lady Engineers. The pitch, there's a grounder to short. Throw to first, and going to be safe at first.
And
Runner's going to come home. Wickline will come in. That will send Foster down to second and Napier down to third. So Wickline will come in and score. Napier all the way down to third, and Dessa Foster down to second on the throwing error.
Got a quick time on the field here.
So she'll reach on an error. Give the error to the shortstop. That was a little bit low and hard to handle. We have a
courtesy runner.
Did you catch the number who was coming in?
I did
Number
not.
23, maybe. Brooklyn Sloan, if I had to guess.
Potentially. She's got her arms crossed out there, so I cannot see her number. I don't have an angle on her.
Coming up to the plate, it will be the center fielder, Emma Risen.
If she gets a lead here, I'll be able to read her number. I think it's 23, though. You're right.
The runners at second and third for the Lady Pirates. Push that lead out to 9-2 now with just 1 out.
Yeah, big inning for the Pirates.
Number 4 hitter up the plate. There's a grounder right back to first. They'll get the out, and nice job by Napier to actually hesitate.
Yep.
And then that caused Cundiff to throw over to first.
Yep.
But Napier will come in on the 1-3 ground out for out number 2. And Peyton Jefferson coming back up to the plate. She led off the inning with the double, an eventual run scored. Let's see if she can get another one, at least the single in the outfield to get the runner. Foul ball down the right field line out of play.
Definitely feel more confidence in her swing there, though.
So Brooklyn Sloan, the courtesy runner, down at third. Sophomore Sloan. Jefferson, a freshman. Here's the pitch.
Good.
It'll be low for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike now to Jefferson. Again, she led off the inning with that double, had a run scored. 1 ball and 1 strike with 2 outs now. Runner over at third. 10-2. Ah, she went swinging at the run. Will score, though.
Oh, ouch.
And she'll come in, and the throw back from Warner to try and hit Cundiff was a little bit too late and ended up hitting Sloan. So the run will score.
There was some doubt whether or not she had tagged home plate, so she ran back and double tagged.
1-2. Pitch on the inside to make it 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Peyton Jefferson with Taylor Sloan on deck. 7 runs scored here for, or excuse me, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 runs scored. Yeah, 11-2.
Yeah.
I looked up and it was 10-2, and they've changed it. So 7 runs scored here in the inning for the Lady Pirates. They now lead 11-2.
They've batted all the way around in their lineup, like you pointed out.
Now, if they can get another run across,
yep,
10-run rule would come into effect in the bottom of the inning. Be low 3-2 now, full count.
Tough place to be in here.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Jefferson. Again, you got to be prepared for that
2 outs.
Fastball right down the middle.
Yeah, exactly. There it is.
There's a grounder.
And she
Gotta
did it,
get through.
and that gets her to first.
Yep, so she'll get the single.
Beautiful.
Could have been a fielding error, but I think she still would have made it by the time the second baseman was able to throw her hip around and make that throw back across.
Maybe.
Taylor Sloan stepping up to the plate. Struck out twice, had a single and a run scored. See if she can help the cause here. Keep this rally going here for the Lady Pirates.
Thank you for tuning in tonight.
Here's the pitch. It's going to be low for ball 1.
Again, we appreciate Whitaker Bank, our flagship sponsor for the 56th district coverage of the Powell County Sports Network.
I know it's kind of seemed a little bit early, but it won't be long before we'll be looking for sponsors for the
24,
seasons.
25. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Hard to believe.
And we do need sponsors on both the Powell County and Estill County broadcast sides. So if you'd like to get the word out about your business, it's a great demographic. It is the coveted demographic. If you do any advertising at all, you know what I'm talking about.
And a great bang for your buck as well.
Very much.
High swing and a miss for strike 2. Again, we have a lot of people who will tune in and listen, whether it's radio or Facebook Live or even NFHS.
Yep. And
1-2.
They tune in over and over, too.
Swing and a miss. She'll get the strikeout, so that'll end the inning for the third out. But the Lady Pirates will get 7 runs across. They'll lead 11-2 as we head to the bottom of the 6th. We'll be back here on the Powell County Sports Network.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky? Our mission is to provide comprehensive banking products and services to our customers and to invest in the Kentucky communities where we live. Whitaker Bank is a reliable partner guiding you towards solid decisions for today's evolving environment and for whatever challenges tomorrow might bring. We are committed to building comprehensive, long-term relationships with our customers and the communities we serve. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
At Wells Funeral Home, we have years of experience caring for families from all walks of life. Each family comes to us because they know we are leaders in our profession, dedicated to excellence in service, and have the highest integrity. Life is full of opportunities to show someone we love them. One such opportunity is the funeral or memorial service. Such a loving event celebrates the choices they made, the relationship you shared, and honors the memory of your loved one. Together, we will create a fitting and memorable event. Contact us today to discuss the possibilities. Call 606-663-9480 or visit us at 777 West College Avenue in Stanton.
And welcome back as Lady Pirates get 7 runs on 5 hits. They leave 1 stranded. A couple of errors by the Lee County Lady Cats in that inning, but Lady Pirates really able to get things going for themselves with a leadoff double by Peyton Jefferson. That really got things going for the Lady Pirates. So now we head to the bottom of the 6th inning, and it will be Hannah Bowling. Number 5, 6, and 7 hitters will be Bowling, Warner, and Caps coming up to the plate. Bowling was hit by a pitch and had a double, and eventual run scored. And going to be hit by a pitch again. So been hit by a pitch twice. Now, first time, no harm, no foul, because you threw her out trying to steal second base.
Yeah.
No doubt she's going to be going. Just a matter of which pitch. Here's the pitch. Going to lay it down for the bunt. Foster will have it. Throw to first.
Yep.
They'll get the force, which is a good play. So the 1-3 for out number 1. That will send Bowling down to second. So sacrifice bunt. Now Kelly Caps will step up to the plate. Grounded out to second and struck out. Here's the pitch. Pop fly. Kincaid's going to call it in the infield. And she'll make the catch. So the pop up on the first pitch swing for out number 2. Kincaid did a nice job in the infield. Now coming up to the plate, Willow Tipton struck out both plate appearances. Now you have a runner over at second with 2 outs now.
That feels much better than it did a second ago.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That would have been a strike either way, I do believe.
0-1. Again, these two teams split during the regular season. 8-1 Lee County, 4-3 for Powell County. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Be a nice way to end this here to get strikeout.
Absolutely, yeah.
Foster has had a strikeout recorded in each inning. Here's the pitch.
There it is.
Strike. Yep, she'll get the strikeout.
Wow.
So that'll be the end of the opportunity for Lee County. We'll head to the top of the 7th. Powell County leading 11-2. We'll take another break here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County, a service of Markham and Wallace Memorial Hospital, is personal primary care for you and your family.
Receive the best care from highly trained physician Dr. Julie Kennan and family nurse practitioners Sandra McCoy and Ashley Short,
right here in your community. Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County, located on Irvin Road in Clay City, is convenient primary care with same-day appointments. Call 663-2153 to schedule your appointment today. New patients are being accepted. Trust Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County, caring for you closer to home.
Allen's Hardware is a hidden gem in Clay City and known for their dependable down-home service. Visit Allen's Hardware at 30 Black Creek Road and you'll find Valspar paints, Echo Power Tools, electrical supplies, septic system accessories, key cutting services, and even U-Haul rentals. That's Allen's Hardware at 30 Black Creek Road in Clay City. To find out more, call 606-663-1122. That's 606-663-1122.
And welcome back as Lee County had 4 batters. First batter was hit by a pitch, then had a stolen base, and ended up over at second. And then that's where they were stranded as the next couple of batters, well, not a stolen base, they sacrificed bunt, actually, that got her to second. So then they strike to end the inning. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 strikeouts here for Dessa Foster. So a nice job for her. And the Lady Pirates really have found the bats working against Presley Cundiff. And again, she's an excellent pitcher, but the Lady Pirates have found a way to manufacture runs here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits unofficially for the Lady Pirates for those 11 runs. Coming up, go ahead.
And again, assuming that the Pirates advance here, to see their bats come alive does give the Powell County some hope moving into that game on Thursday night at 6 p.m. because they will not be able to win on defense alone against an very good Estill County Engineer team.
Here's the pitch. Will be foul for strike one. The Lady Engineers have kind of been the cream of the crop for several years now as far as in the 56th district.
For sure.
In softball.
Yep. They're good all the way around.
Well, they, have a nice feeder program where they develop players.
Yeah, they do.
Here's the 0-1. Going to run it down. It's going to be foul for strike two.
They've got a good feeder program. They've got top-notch facilities. They really do have a great program over there in Estill County.
And really for the Lady Pirates, it's just a matter of getting more numbers out.
Yes.
And at a young age. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Going to run down to first, and she'll get there. Yeah, sure enough. So the strikeout will be recorded. However, she will end up over at first on the passed ball. That'll bring up Zaylee Strain. Struck out twice and then bunted. And unfortunately, got the out. No, actually, we're going to have a different player. It's going to be number 13, Briley McIntosh. So she will replace Strange. Swing and a miss for strike one. Here's the pitch. Foul that one off. Down on the count 0-2, but she made contact. McIntosh, a junior for the Lady Pirates. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Being out, she'll strike out on 3 pitches. Give me out number 2, but officially 1.
Okay.
When
you said recorded, I didn't know exactly what happened.
At that point, it still counts as a strikeout to.
Gotcha. Because usually they don't make it to first in that scenario, so, or at least I don't see that often. Let's put it that way.
Slow roller.
Yep.
Down to first. They're going to throw it to second. Going to get the force at second, so it's going to be a 3-6 fielder's choice. So it would be a 3-6 for out number 2 on Kincaid.
Now bringing up the top of the Powell County order with Maya Wickline.
And then Eplin will reach on a fielder's choice. Maya Wickline up at the plate with 2 outs, runner over at first. There's a base hit.
All day long.
So another single here for Maya Wickline. That will send Eplin down to second. That'll bring up Ella Napier. She had a RBI, 2 RBI single. She scored 3 times so far. Reached twice on an error and scored twice, and had a line drive and then the single with the 2 RBIs. So she's actually due another big hit here just based on her statistical average.
I'd love to see a home run here. That would just be great.
The pitch.
Be a nice.
Called strike.
Nice finish to the evening. We know she can do it.
Again, just a freshman.
Here's the pitch. Pop up.
Way
Way behind us.
High pitch.
Almost to the concession stand.
0-2 now with 2 outs. No balls, 2 strikes to Ella Napier. Maya Wickline over at first. Presley Eplin over at second. Here's the pitch.
There we go.
Shot to
Yep,
right
it's
field. It's
gonna
going to drop.
Yeah.
And it'll go off of the glove. 1 run will score.
2 runs.
2 runs will score. She's going to make it all the way to third.
No.
And they're going to stop her.
She was thinking about going.
So that will bring in Wickline along with Eplin.
Number 18, Tessa Foster.
Kind of hard to even, probably should have been one that was caught.
It should have been. Again, they didn't. I don't think they called it. They were both running at the same position.
Now stepping up to the plate, Tessa Foster. Lady Pirates now leading 13-2. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Was on the inside there.
That's those. It looks good, and all of a sudden it just jams you on the inside, and not a lot you can do. Again, when it's released, you're going off of the release and hopes that it's going to be where you want it. There's a grounder to short. High hopper, long throw to first.
She gets it.
And she'll get it on the 6-3 ground out. So it'll be the third out. We'll head to the bottom of the seventh. Powell County leading 13-2 over the Lee County Lady Cats. We'll be right back on the Powell County Sports Network.
How about a cellular plan with no credit check, no contracts, and most features of postpaid? Then visit Appalachian Wireless today, where your connections matter the most, and jump on Forward Pay. Take advantage of $75 off Forward Pay devices. Plans as low as $19.99 per month for unlimited talk and text. Add 5 gig of data for only $29.99. Add 10 gig of data for only $39.99. Or go unlimited data for only $64.99 per month with 25 gig of high-speed data before slowing down. Forward Pay, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Toyota South in Richmond is moving forward. Family owned and operated since 1915. Meet General Manager Charlie Johnson.
I was raised right here in Powell County by my grandparents. They taught me to be honest and treat others with courtesy and respect. And that's what you can expect from me. I would like to personally invite you to take the short drive to Toyota South in Richmond. Whether you're looking for a new or used vehicle, as General Manager at Toyota South, I will make your short drive well worth your time. Come see me soon at Toyota South in Richmond.
Toyota South in Richmond. Online at toyotasouth.com or call their friendly staff at 877-605-4326.
And welcome back as the Lady Pirates will get 2 runs, just 1 hit in the inning. A couple of costly errors by the Lady Cats. Powell County now leading 13-2 here in the bottom of the 7th. Lee County down the final 3 outs here, have their work cut out for them. See if the Lady Pirates can stay strong, though, especially behind the pitching of Dessa Foster, who's recorded at least 1 strikeout
each inning.
Yeah. 2 in the first, 1 in the second, 2 in the third, 2 in the fourth, 3 in the fifth, 1 in the sixth. Now here we are in the 7th. Leading off, it will be Kylie Brandenburg. There's a grounder down to first. And foul ball.
Yep.
That was close.
That was really close.
It'll be strike 1 to Brandenburg. Probably should have been one of those that Strange probably could have fielded.
Yeah.
And had the easy out, but again, she didn't glove it and then went foul. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Now 0-2 is the count to Brandenburg. The number 9 hitter in the order. We'll head back up the top. Natalie Price on deck, followed by Sydney Deaton. Here's the pitch. There's a called strike. So she'll get the strikeout for out number 1. So again, she's recorded a strikeout in every inning.
All 7.
Now Natalie Price coming up to the plate, struck out, had a sacrifice, and then was hit by a pitch, and eventually stranded over at third. Dessa Foster on the mound for the Lady Pirates. Meyer Wickline behind the plate. Pop that one up. Let me foul ball.
Yep.
And it will be just to our right.
Thankfully in the grass and not on the bleachers.
0-1 is the count. Still very comfortable here.
Yeah.
Sun's gone down, but it's still a very comfortable evening here. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. By a wick line, but not necessarily matter on that second pitch. Looking for another softball. She wants to trade out. No balls, 2 strikes to Natalie Price. Leadoff hitter in the order for Lee County. Trailing 13-2, have their work cut out for them here with 1 out. Pop fly, going to be fair, foul.
Yep, foul.
Can remain 0-2. A lot of Lady Pirates trying to track that one down. And
too many.
Yeah. Well, Strange kind of had her back to it. It's going to be tough for her. Kincaid try to make a play on it, along with the right fielder Epplin. Just couldn't quite get there. Count remains 0-2 with with 1 out. Excuse me. Foul that one off back here. Again, she'll stay in the box. And Sydney Deaton on deck. (13-2). The winner will play Estill County on Wednesday. 6 o'clock scheduled start. Tomorrow night, boys in action championship.
Right
Powell
here
County
in
versus
County.
Estill County, hosted by Lee County.
Hosted by Owsley County.
Or excuse me, Owsley County.
So close.
Listen, I opened my mouth before I had any thoughts to it, to be honest with you. Sometimes that happens. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. We're going to get a timeout as I'm not quite sure what's going on with Price. Let's do this. Let's take a quick break here. We'll come right back here on the Powell County Sports Network.
How about a cellular plan with no credit check, no contracts, and most features of postpaid? Then visit Appalachian Wireless today, where your connections matter the most, and jump on Forward Pay. Take advantage of $75 off Forward Pay devices. Plans as low as $19.99 per month for unlimited talk and text. Add 5 gig of data for only $29.99. Add 10 gig of data for only $39.99. Or go unlimited data for only $64.99 per month with 25 gig of high-speed data before slowing down. Forward Pay, because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Toyota South in Richmond is moving forward. Family owned and operated since 1915. Meet General Manager Charlie Johnson.
I was raised right here in Powell County by my grandparents. They taught me to be honest and treat others with courtesy and respect. And that's what you can expect from me. I would like to personally invite you to take the short drive to Toyota South in Richmond. Whether you're looking for a new or used vehicle, as General Manager at Toyota South, I will make your short drive well worth your time. Come see me soon at Toyota South in Richmond.
Toyota South in Richmond. Online at toyotasouth.com or call their friendly staff at 877-605-4326.
And welcome back, as it will be 1 ball and 2 strikes now to Natalie Price, the leadoff hitter here for Lee County. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Powell County Lady Pirates leading 13-2, and she'll get the strikeout. Chasing after that pitch on the outside. So back-to-back strikeouts. Lee County down to their final out here. Sydney Deaton coming up to the plate. She's actually struck out twice, walked once, where she was stranded over at first, left-handed hitter. Here's the pitch. High for ball 1.
Lee County now down to their last out.
Trailing 13-2 here, bottom of the 7th. Pitch on the inside is going to miss. 2-0 now is the count. And these two teams faced off during the regular season split, so we knew it was going to be close game. Didn't necessarily expect the Lady Pirates to put up 13 runs on the board, especially with Presley Cundiff pitching. It's going to make it 3-0 now with Presley Cundiff on deck. Getting up the plate, Sydney Deaton, the first baseman. 3-0, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Got a miss, 4 straight pitches, 4 balls. So she'll go down to first. Presley Cundiff now coming up to the plate. She walked, was stranded at first, struck out. Also had a walk, and then advanced to second on a wild pitch.
And again, on your prediction, Ken, it is pitcher versus pitcher here.
There it is, yeah. There's a grounder right back, and Napier will get it, the unassisted out on the fielder's choice. So it will actually be unassisted on Deaton, who was running to second for the third out. So the Lady Pirates will win 13-2 is your final score. We'll take a quick break and come back and wrap things up here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Hey, I'm Wyatt Denniston, the new owner of Stanton Ace Hardware. At Ace, we are known for being the helpful place, and we pride ourselves in accomplishing that goal each day with each customer. We're focused on bringing a new selection of great products with you in mind, including quality knives like Case Knives, built with integrity for people of integrity. Steel chainsaws, trimmers, and lawnmowers. That's right, I said lawnmowers. And simply the best, Skag Power equipment. Shop local, save money, and get quality products from people who love this community. We are Stanton Ace Hardware, supporting the broadcast of our Powell County Pirates.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes, we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more.
You are not alone. Call Mountain Comprehensive Care Center today at 606-663-3336 or visit our Stanton Clinic at 369 North Main Street.
Welcome back. Sorry, I hit the button and I guess I hit it twice.
Yeah. No, you didn't. We were live during the break, but it's okay. I only coughed twice.
Well, welcome back, regardless. Welcome back. You never know what's going to happen here with us. As the Powell County Lady Pirates defeat the Lee County Lady Cats, 13-2 is your final score. Didn't necessarily see that coming in many respects. Expected the Lady Pirates to be competitive.
Yeah.
Thought they had a chance to win if things went their way. Knew it was going to be a pitcher's duo. At this point, Dessa Foster is the one who actually came out on top here in this particular one, as the Lady Cats, just one hit unofficially on my end as far as the Lady Cats, Lee County having that one hit. 13 recorded strikeouts for Dessa Foster, 5 walks, 3 hit by pitch. Lee County did leave 6 on base for those 2 runs. For the Lady Pirates, unofficially 11 hits, 8 strikeouts, 2 walks, no hit by pitch. They left 6 on the bags. But, Ethan, it was basically that 5th inning, the 6th inning, where the Lady Pirates ended up scoring those 7 runs to kind of get things going. But it really initially, the very first inning, they get 2 runs in the first to take that 2-0 lead. They pushed that out to 4-0 before Lee County came back in the bottom of the 4th. To get their 2 runs, and then again the Lady Pirates answered in that 6th inning.
4 runs, I think.
Where they ended up getting those 7 runs. Again, then they scored 2 more going in the top of the 7th inning for the Lady Pirates again to win 13-0. Now, Lady Pirates will be back in action on Wednesday.
Correct.
Championship game against Estill County, 6 o'clock scheduled start.
Correct.
We'll have that game for you, but we'll be back on the air tomorrow night, where the Powell County Pirates will face off against the Estill County Engineers for the boys' 56th District Championship. So it's Estill and Powell in both matchups. The boys' 6 o'clock start tomorrow. We'll have that game for you as well. The Pirates have defeated Estill County 3 games this season, once in the 2-way. Hard to beat somebody 4 times. It's hard to beat somebody 3 times.
Yes.
But you did it 3.
Yep.
You obviously feel confident going in. Try and get that 4th win. We'll see how it pans out. Again, it's hard to beat somebody 3, yet alone 4 times, but we'll see what the Pirates are able to do tomorrow night. Again, we'll be on the air roughly at 6 o'clock.
Yep.
We'll also be on Facebook Live and WSKV on the radio as well.
And that'll be Powell County Sports Network's broadcast, because Powell is the higher seed. And then on Wednesday, it'll be an Estill County Sports broadcast, because Estill is the higher seed. So
That's the way that rolls.
That's the way we're doing that this year. It gets a little complex to try and run 2 sports crews in very limited space out here behind the backstop. So
there you go. And regardless, we try and do a pretty good job no matter who it is.
We do our best to be as balanced as possible.